Alright, I'm a little nervous to do this. We are Nick and Sam Simpson, and this is Simps on the Go. Welcome to our second class AC overnight train from Agra to Ramnagar, India. I want to give an honest Indian train experience.
That's the Indian hospitality. That is just so nice.
And the 12-hour journey starts right now. Good evening and welcome to Agra, India, and tonight we are doing an overnight train from Agra to Ramnagar. It's about a 12-hour train, and I think this is it. And it's here like a half an hour early because the train doesn't leave till 8:40 and it's like 8:15. So I feel like it's kind of suspicious, so we're not sure if this is actually the train. We have just been dropped into the craziness, and we have 12 hours of this. Don't know if you can hear me, but let's go.
We're trying to get to platform 4. But if you don't know where Ramnagar is, like I didn't know before we came here, don't worry. We will tell you exactly where it is and why we're going there. But first, we need to find our car. There are monkeys at the train station. What?
So as you can see, it's already hot because we are rushing. Oh, there's a little monkey. We are struggling so hard. We think this is it. We have no idea. I have no idea. So lost. I wish some guy tried to help us. A really nice man is helping us because we have no idea where we're going. I just don't think we went far enough.
Only for 3 AC this train. Ramnagar जाएंगे लोग आगरा फोर्ट से। आगे वाला ही है। A1.
A1? Okay, thank you.
और ठीक है भाई। ठीक था।
That is Indian hospitality. He just went out of his way. He walked us all the way back here to our actual train and like worked with 50 people. We are grateful that this is an AC train.
Use your core. Use your core.
Look what we found. There are linens that are wrapped, which probably means that they were just clean. Yeah, they smell clean. They really do. Yeah, they smell clean. And then they have a pillow and like a heavy blanket, which we definitely won't need because even though it's AC, it's very hot. Okay, I'm gonna set this bad boy up.
So we are on this train for 12 hours. We're going from Agra Fort to Ramnagar, which is a town right outside of a national park where we are going on a tiger safari.
Let me give you just a quick tip if you are interested in taking an overnight train in India. Don't bring much. 2 carry-on suitcases and 2 backpacks. That's about all that can fit underneath the compartment down there. What are you doing?
The fan. I plan to hang out this train quite a bit because that's kind of a thing here in India. These bunks are set 4 on the middle, and then on the sides there are 2 in each slot. And so Sam and I are situated on the side of the train. And since we rushed to get on this train, which I don't think we needed to after all, but we have no snacks. We have 2 bottles of water, and we're on here for 12 hours, and there's no food car. first stop. It's been about 5 minutes or so. Sam said she counted 21 stops from here to Ramnagar. I have no idea how she got that number, but cool. 21 stops. 11 hours, 47 more minutes.
It was not very graceful. Good night. Good morning. That was like really good night's sleep.
Good morning, everybody, and we had actually not a bad night, and it feels so amazing right now. It feels good to be out here. When I woke up, like almost everyone was gone, so most people have already gotten off, I guess. I think we still have like 2 hours until we're off, but let's check out the bathroom. Train tracks, soap and water, no toilet paper, Indian AC, squatty potty, sink. Yeah, that's it. Nothing crazy, right?
This train is laid out with 2 bunks in like this little pod and then 2 individual bunks like up against the other side of the train. This little pod has a little more features than the other side. It has a lovely fan, plugs, we have light switches. It looks like maybe these could fold up into chairs if you wanted to sit rather than sleep. There's a rack up here to put a bag. Oh, a handy dandy mirror, which would have been really good when I was trying to look at myself before I started to film this because I didn't know what my hair was gonna look like. There are also cup holders next to both of the lower beds and both of the upper beds, and individual lights for the lower bed since it does get darker on the lower bed.
So real quickly, I want to tell you how much we paid for this. So for the 2 people for this 12-hour overnight train, which is not very fast, by the way, so that's probably why it's 12 hours. The train was 2,100 rupees total, which is I think about 25 or 26 USD. Then it goes from like here, what we have, all the way down to like a sleeper train, which I think is just like a big dorm of people. I think for non-Indians, it's really difficult because I think you need an Indian phone number because you can easily view the train and you can get to the booking process and like almost pay, but you can't actually pay. So the guy who helped me book the safari in the coming days we're about to do actually booked this train for me. It was really nice of him to do that. But also to note, if you do take the Ramnagar Express, this train does not have a first class, so the second class AC is like the starting class, I guess you could say.
First impressions. It was actually pretty enjoyable. Honestly, I got a great night's sleep. I mean, I woke up a lot, but like people were very respectful. It also in the middle of the night was like freezing cold, which was so lovely because not everywhere we stay the AC works very well, and the last 2 nights the AC has not been working great. Do a quick tour in our bunks. It looks exactly the same. There are only just 2 and they feel more like pods, if that makes sense. Like you have curtains that you can close off for each of these individual bunk beds, so it felt like we had like our own individual space, which was very nice. But I'm not seeing any plugs down here or in my bunk too. Overall, like I think I prefer this side, and I felt very lucky that we had this side.
2 things I found that are false, or maybe it's just because we're foreigners and people want to help us. It was kind of hard finding this train, but we had help finding this train, and that guy was super nice and we appreciated it so much. Another thing is, maybe it's just like our train and whatnot, but I always see on these like videos that the trains are always delayed by a really long time. But here, the train was waiting for us. I mean, it left literally on the minute, and I think we're going to arrive on the minute. We have made it to Ramnagar. Let's go on the safari.
We made it, and at the end there was like a really solid photo shoot. We're in Ramnagar, and we're in Ramnagar for the next 3 nights. We have 4 safaris, but we're gonna close out the video for now. We hope you enjoyed taking the 2nd class AC train with us from Agra to Ramnagar, and hopefully we've encouraged you to go do this too, because it's a great way to travel around India. Click that subscribe button, follow us around the world on this journey that we're taking. Like, comment, do all the things, and until next time, we will see you on the go. Perfect. That was actually pretty perfect. You want to take a little hot band? It has like a rack right here to put some. What do you think that's for? Like a bag? Maybe a bag? So there are also, what are bottle holders? There are also cup holders.
We haven't had caffeine yet, so this is hard.
You need coffee. You need. Now you're gonna have to wipe your little nose.
No, you wipe it.